Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Jeff from Mysteel's iron ore department, here to give you the latest on China's ferrous market. Let's dive in. Weakness in the steel market dominated over the past week, weighing on most raw materials except iron ore, which outperformed due to a sharp rebound in hot metal production. Market sentiment also remained mixed, balancing concerns over a downstream demand recovery with supportive macro and industrial signals, particularly rumors of anti-involution 2.0 policy measures and China's strong August export data. These factors contributed to increased price volatility, especially in the futures market. Steel fundamentals remain weak, with total inventories continuing to rise despite a reduction in supply. The decline in supply was mainly due to regional maintenance and reduced or adjusted hot metal output. Though overall production is unlikely to fall sharply as steel mills remain profitable. Rebar demand also remained subdued, weighed down by weaker real estate investment, soft construction activity, and a cautious procurement approach from downstream buyers. In contrast, HRC consumption increased more quickly as transportation restrictions in northern regions eased and logistics returned to normal, which as a result widened the HRC rebar spread. EAF production declined slightly, while hot metal output rebounded sharply following the removal of environmental restrictions after the National Military Parade. Iron ore recorded the strongest gains, supported by multiple supply-side developments, including Guinea's directive to promote local processing in Simandou, India's potential export tax, and a fire at Brazil's PDM port. However, coke underperformed following the successful implementation of the first round of price cuts, with expectations for a second round emerging shortly after. Coke inventories increased as coking plant production recovered, supported by positive margins. Despite the rebound in hot metal production, steel mills remain cautious in procurement amid tightening profit margins. Looking ahead, iron ore is expected to outperform, supported by firm demand and anticipation of pre-holiday replenishment activity. Additional coke price cuts may offer further upside for iron ore, though gains are likely to be limited by the recent rebound and continued weakness in steel fundamentals. Market sentiment is expected to remain volatile, with limited confidence in peak season demand, offset by supportive macro factors, such as potential for a U.S. Federal Reserve interest rate cut, which will likely keep the broader ferrous market in flux. Thanks for tuning in to this week's China Ferrous Market Update. We'll see you next time.